Welcome to the 2023 Hot Air Jubilee. You can hear the helicopter up in the air. I'm sure they're giving rides, as usual. It is busy. There are vendors everywhere. There's events for the kids, a huge tent over there, and you know, food galore. You name it, it's here at the Hot Air Jubilee. Let's go check it out. We are with Tara Gribben, who's the managing director at Monster Box Theater, and they are here, set up a tent at the Jubilee. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, so we're a live performance arts theater. We're opening up in downtown Jackson. We actually bought the Book Exchange and we're getting it fixed up to open. We've got a lot of stuff going on around town in between then. So we've actually got shows going on at Ironbark every other week.
Oh.
Yeah, every other Monday. And then we have a ticketed event at Veritas that we do once a month. So that's actually coming up this Wednesday. We've got a ticket special going on right now. MonsterBoxTheater.com is a great way to get all of that information.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're doing a big performing arts festival in September. So we're actually hosting the inaugural Jackson Festival for the Arts in September. It's going to be a 5-day celebration of visual and performance arts here in Jackson. Lots of local places are involved. So that's another great way to get involved and check out local art and theater. And
it sounds awesome. Now, whereabouts is that going to be?
that's actually going to be in the entire downtown area here at Ellis Sharp. Ironbark will be doing some stuff. Ironbark Brewing out on Kibbe Cobb will be doing some things for
Awesome.
that. Yeah, the JSO has stuff going on. So Art 634 is one of our partners for that. So anywhere there's cool art happening around town.
Yes. Well, there is a lot going on in Jackson. Of course, downtown, you know, is developing all the time. And I wasn't aware of Monster Box Theater. Now, how long have you guys been rocking and rolling?
Yeah, so we had a performance arts theater open up for about 8 years in Oakland County. And then we moved into town a couple years ago, and we're just getting up and going here, and we love the community and all the cool stuff happening around town, and everyone that we've talked to has been super great and supportive, and we love Jackson so far. So.
Take it. No! No!
We're with Ty Wetmore, who's actually a cadet right now, and not just one program, but two. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing here. It says Henrietta Fire Department. Are all you guys from the area?
So we're all from the Jackson County. All of us here, he's a second year, he went through the program already, and all of us are first years. At the end of the last school year, the one that just ended,
Yeah.
us three took our state tests. You're certified now. And I am certified now to be a firefighter.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Now, you guys obviously just going through this for your first full year. How has it been, and what's the experience been like for you?
I think it's been pretty good. I've learned a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Was it like what you expected when you got into it, or was it a little different?
I think it's pretty different. It changed my entire life. I see everything in a whole different way. I came into the fire service knowing nothing, and now I know a whole lot.
We're with Audrey Govan, who's with the Leaf Filter Gutter Protection, and these things are super awesome. I've seen some ads, but I know they're not the same. These are they look really high-end. Tell me a little bit about these.
Yeah, so we are the original gutter protection company, and we use a stainless steel microfilter, which is the same material that a cardiologist uses on a heart stent. so nothing organic will stick to it.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, and I mean, that's always the problem. They get filled up with leaves, and it looks like a screen mesh over the filter itself, too.
Yeah, correct. So even things like pine needles and maple spinners won't go through. It's because the holes are designed perfectly for all sorts of leaves and debris.
Hi, I'm Phil Tripp from Tripp's Collision Centers in Jackson, Lansing, and East Lansing.
And I'm Barb Tripp, inviting you to join us at this year's Jackson County Fair.
Fun for the whole family includes the wild world of animals, magic, big concerts, the midway, and of course the rides and games.
Join the fun in Jackson at the Jackson County Fair, August 6th through the 12th.
Wow, that's an old picture. What you looking at?
It's Jackson District Library's new website. They have tons of historical images, many of Jackson County, and obituaries that go back to the 1800s. The Jackson District Library even has archived issues of every Jackson citizen patriot since 1849. Talk about detailed history. The Jackson District Library has it. All available to library card members. Rediscover forgotten history at myjdl.com/Jackson History, your timeline to Jackson's past.
Welcome to Youth Haven. This is an organization that began in 1968 to reach the underserved, the disadvantaged, and at-risk children here in Michigan and in Arizona. Through our on-site programs, our virtual camp programs, our after-school programs, the mail we send, we are offering hope and encouragement to children in need. We do all of this at no cost, and we have a need for donors and volunteers and others to help. You can visit our website at youthhaven.org to learn more.
Jackson Coffee Company. Roasted fresh in store so you can brew it at home.
From July 31st to August 11th, the Frank Center Youth Theater in Marshall will offer a theater discovery camp for kids entering grades K through 5. Each day of this hands-on learning camp will focus on a different aspect of theater and will allow students to create a take-home project. Many sessions will also feature a special teaching guest. Students may sign up for all 10 sessions for $150. Individual sessions are $20 each when purchased ahead of time. Day of drop-ins are $25. Sign up and information are available at thefrank.org or by calling the box office at 269-781-0001. The Frank Center for the Arts Programming is supported in part by the funding from the Michigan Arts and Culture Council and the National Endowment for the Arts.
We are with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services in Jackson. You can find us at 2131 Ferguson Road, and Howard Hanna has the answer for all of your real estate needs. So whether you're buying, you're selling, you want to rent, you're just wondering if it'd be a good investment, if you need a loan product, we have a loan officer in-house. If you need title work done, we're a one-stop shop where you can get everything done. You can use as many or as few of our services as you need, and we're there to help everyone.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm sure that's probably something a lot of folks don't really know about because they just assume you're either they're going to buy the house or sell the house. So what are some of the other services? Could you mention a little bit more about some of those that in particular might really help people that might not know are available?
Yeah, sure. So right now we got a couple really great programs that we have from our lender. We have a buy before you sell program. With the buy before you sell program, we can take the equity from your house and allow you to purchase a house that's not contingent on the sale of your home and then go ahead and sell your house. Because right now with the low inventory market, what you're finding is that a lot of people are nervous on where I'm going to go. Well, we've solved that. We have the answer. You buy and then you sell.
So I watched some anime. My kids got me into that, and I'm super hooked on all kinds of anime. But these warding masks, some of them in particular, remind me of some of the shows the kids watch. Of course, Demon Slayer. These very familiar, similar to Demon Slayer, not the same. So I mean, don't quote me on that. But some really awesome masks, obviously. All right, we're with Ella Moore, who is here with some, it looks like jewelry, custom jewelry. You make it on the fly?
Yeah, so it's called permanent jewelry, and essentially it's jewelry that gets welded onto you. It's completely painless, and that's about it.
Oh, awesome. So you bond it like together while you're wearing it, and then it stays on there?
Yep, so it's...
Yeah.
Yep, it's welded on there.
Wow, that's so awesome. So now how would you, if you needed to remove it, could you remove it?
Yeah, you can always cut it off if you need to, like if you have an x-ray or something, yeah, you can do that.
Now, do you have different types of chain? Tell me a little bit about your setup. How do you do it?
Okay, so over here we have all my chains. So there's 8 different chains you can get, and there's a variety of charms. So you customize it, and then you can resize it to your liking, essentially.
All right, we're with Derek, who's here with Rock Rash Off-Road, all right? And I see all these awesome lights, dude, all over. Tell me a little bit about what you do here.
Well, we offer all kinds of LED lights for any of the Jeeps, any from CJ, JK, the TJs, all the JLs and JTs, even for the XJs and some of the YJs.
Wow.
I've actually got a few customers here that showed up that have some of my product in their vehicles here too. So okay, for like this styles here, this is just a static background.
Okay.
So it's just red, and then the headlights is white.
Okay.
All of our lights are DOT.
Right, street
compliant,
legal.
Street legal. Now, when you start running some of the color change stuff, that
Sure.
does change things. But
sure,
we do have a lot of them that have the integrated driving lights and turn signals. And my wife will switch the turn signal on real quick,
no
and she'll
kidding.
get them to blink here. So, and that's kind of a cool little thing. So some of these guys take their fenders off their Jeeps and lose their turn signals in their fenders, and then the headlight with it integrated. So these larger lights, the 9-inch lights, are for your JLs, newer JLs, and Gladiators.
Okay.
Now the 7-inch lights do fit with conversion brackets. So.
right, we're with Donnell Jones, who has a detailing company, and you brought a bunch of stuff here today for us, buddy. Tell me a little bit about where you're from and what you got.
Actually, I live in Albion, me and my wife and 2 daughters, but our store is in Lansing, DK's Wash and Shine Auto Detailing Supplies. Way it came about, bought a new vehicle a couple years ago, wanted to keep it clean, went down YouTube rabbit hole trying to find everything and realized there's more products out there than what we see in our traditional stores.
Yeah.
So there's professional grade products.
Yeah.
So after a couple of years of ordering stuff online, detailing on the side, I was like, you know what? I don't want to order online anymore. I want to go to a store and actually pick it up.
Yeah.
Did some research. There aren't any stores at the time, especially on this side of the state.
Yeah.
That sells professional grade products. So light bulb popped in my head. Boom. 2.5 years later, standing here talking to you.
All right, you guys, we're with Ricky McCumber, who's going to tell us a little bit about Jelly Ball, okay? So, like, you guys have heard of paintball maybe before, which is, like, supremely intense and ridiculous. But he's got a pit over here, and he was telling me a little bit about it. So, take it away, buddy. What's this Jelly Ball about?
So, anybody that's ever played with Orbeez kind of knows what Jelly Ball is. It starts out with this little ball, 10,000 in this package. Soak them in water for 2 hours. They grow to be this size.
Oh, okay.
When you get shot with them with the little gel blasters, they break fairly easily.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit of a sting.
Yeah.
Not nearly as intense as what paintball is.
Right, right.
Doesn't bruise, doesn't last a long time.
Gotcha.
It's all biodegradable. Safe to play with in the house.
Yeah.
The boss shoots us all the time at work. It's fun for everybody. It's good for ages 5 and up.
Yeah.
It's just a fun time.
Now, obviously, besides just the equipment, there's places you can play too?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a static location. It's the old Cooperstown softball fields, 1445 Parnell, right here in Jackson, so we're local.
Yeah.
And then we do the mobile thing. We've started doing it at fairgrounds, stuff like that. This is our first official one. We're fairly new. We just opened up late last year, so we're kind of getting all the bugs and everything, kinks worked out.
Yeah. Now, how would they get a hold of you guys? Are you guys online, or do you have a store?
Yep.
Where are you at?
PaintballJackson.com. We do our online waivers there. You can go on, pre-register for paintball, for jelly ball, for birthday parties, all that stuff.
Awesome.
And it saves you a little money if you pre-register.
Super cool, man. So, like, tell me a little bit about what they set up over here. It's like so the net will keep the material inside, right?
Yep. So there's little bunkers.
Yeah.
This is set up for the kids' field.
Yes. So they can run in there and use these things and move them around and hide behind them?
Parents can be out here and be safe and watch and laugh and giggle at the kids, who tend to laugh and giggle as much as the parents do.
Join Spring Arbor University as we celebrate 150 years of Christ-centered education at our Sesquicentennial Gala on September 9th, featuring special guest the Newsboys. This formal attire event includes a catered reception, 3-course dinner, music by the Arbor Jazz Cats, giveaways, and an intimate one-of-a-kind concert featuring Dove Award-winning group The Newsboys. Purchase your tickets to Spring Arbor University's Sesquicentennial Gala today at sau150.org.
Summer is here, and it's almost time for the American One Credit Union Summer Car Sale. Shop more than 300 vehicles with local dealers August 16th through the 19th at the Westwood Mall in Jackson. When you finance with American One during the sale, you'll receive 2 entries to win a $5,000 auto loan paydown, a $100 gas card from your dealership, and so much more. For full details, visit AmericanOneCU.org. Federally insured by the NCUA.
The Shop Rat Foundation is a local organization focused on igniting interest in manufacturing and trades careers among youth in Jackson County. Programming is focused on construction, engineering, precision machining, welding, and computer science. Through these programs, students develop foundational knowledge and confidence to succeed in these careers. It is our priority that students know that these opportunities exist for them and are essential to our community. To learn more about the Shop Rat Foundation, please visit our website at shoprat.org.
The Commonwealth Commerce Center has it all. Meeting rooms or event spaces for small and large groups with service by a friendly and attentive staff who will make sure your experience is worry-free. Office space of any size can be designed to suit your needs. Conference center catering and plenty of parking, conveniently located in downtown Jackson, Michigan. For more information about leasing or rentals, visit commonwealthcommerce.com or call 517-784-0059.
Greetings, my name is Maurice Imhoff, and I want to invite you to this year's Jackson Civil War Muster, which will take place on August 26th and 27th here at the Cascades Park. Enjoy the historical music of Camp Chase Fife and Drums, along with the battles at 2 p.m. each day. This year, you won't want to miss the extravagant All-American Military Ball and fireworks at the beautiful Cascade Falls Saturday night. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Check out who we just found. Some of our recent guests, Elise and Allison, who hooked up the amazing meal. They have a really incredible catering joint. Remember the one with the pirate outside of it and down off M50? Ladies, how's it going?
Awesome. Excited to be here. Our first time.
It's a really nice night out.
It's really cool.
It's been hot and horrible, though, so thank goodness for nice weather.
Perfect.
So you guys never been before, first time?
We have not, first time. We have family that just flew into town from California today. So
awesome.
They took the red eye last night. And we're like, what better thing to do when you're exhausted and right before we pass out to come to the Jubilee?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for saying hi, and I hope that you guys had fun doing the shoot because we loved it. It was so much fun.
And you guys did a great job. Yeah, it was great.
Well, they have top class catering. If you guys need to get a hold of or need catering of any kind, get a hold of these ladies. And you guys, ladies, have a great night tonight. Have fun.
You too.
Nice to see you both.
Great to see you.
Allison and Elise hooking it up. Of course, you can't have the Hot Air Jubilee without a beer tent, and this year it's set up right on the outfield where the balloons are, and I mean, that's what you want, to be able to have a brew and like watch the balloons take off, or even maybe have the night glow. What kids event wouldn't be complete, or adults for that matter, without the colliding bouncy balls that you literally get inside of and then just run around or smash each other, but it looks like you gotta get the momentum. You really see it'll flip you over in there, but if you run and get the technique right, you can build up. So here we go. Yeah, these guys are building up the momentum and then just trying to bash. That's how you can get your kids tuckered out before they go to bed at night, or if you want to get real dizzy. Well, I'll tell you right now, there are like food trucks all over the place, and there have been a big growing of food truck businesses in the last 5 years anyway. And awesome original new ones I haven't even seen before. There's Baxter's Dogs and More. I've never heard of that one before. We have some fantastic sweet popcorn booths. We have donut booths over there. You name it, they've got it. and the kids are taking advantage. It is a beautiful night out here.